Popping with it, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Back with another card, man. Let them smoke volume 2. Shout out to the sponsors, SUV Podcast, Be Great Clothing, Enough Said. We got two good MCs, in my opinion, going against each other. We got Triple S.
Triple S. Yo, who got the grip in their palm? Triple the dime, you heard?
We got Be the MC.
Be the MC. Big Buffalo in the building. OTM, you already know what it is, bro. Trench coat season is in full effect.
Let's get it, man. So let's get this shit popping, man. So this your what? How many battles you had on Whoever Wants Smoke so far?
This is my fourth battle on Whoever Wants Smoke.
And you feel like you did a good job in them battles before this one?
I feel like my first one was trash versus Silva. That was my first battle back after 2.5 years. I feel like my battle versus Lumi was pretty good. And against Yola, I feel like it wasn't as good as the Lumi one. But I felt like my third round was good. But yeah, I feel like I'm still getting the feel, getting it back.
Yeah, so versus Lumi, you think you won that battle? Because I think that was your best. Me personally, I think that was your best performance.
Yeah, me too. I feel like I won either 3-0 or 2-1, depending on who you give the first two. Because he choked the second and the third, but I feel like the first is debatable. So I wouldn't be mad if somebody gave him the first.
How did you feel about that battle? Did you see it? The Lumi battle.
What? Yeah, he, like you said, Lumi choked.
Right. But how did you feel like about what he did? Like what? Like the 3 rounds that
like his third round, he definitely went into like a good a little thing with his new balance and stuff like that. I was peeping the game. He did say like a few bars in there, but like, yeah, he's Triple S. He's cool.
Okay, whatever that means. So do you think like right now? Do you really think that you ready for this battle? Because to me, BDMC does have a high level pen in this, in this league or in the culture period. So I'm gonna ask you right now: do you think you like ready for this battle? Like, do you think you're ready to stand?
I'm gonna answer it like this. I feel like I'm definitely getting a shot. So shout out to BDMC for that. Like he definitely didn't have to do this. I don't think I like earned the battle yet, but I feel like I'm definitely ready. Like I finished writing my rounds 2 weeks ago. Like I'm ready. And I feel like with what I have, I'm coming to kill. And I know that, like, even, like, a light BDMC, to me, is still, like, an 8 out of 10. So I got to be at least an 8 out of 10 every round to even have a shot. Like, that's how I feel. So that's what I'm coming to do.
Is you coming to 8 for this battle?
No, I'm not going to be on 8. I'm going to be on 10.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's what we do.
So you going to come straight 10? You coming to straight smoke? You don't care who it is?
No, it doesn't matter. That's why we're here. I mean, this was, supposed to be like the rookies versus vets type of scenario.
Right.
So that's really why we're here, Like I wanted to be on the card, so.
Yeah, I mean, from my perspective of it, so this is your real this is your first real challenge. No slack to anybody else that you battled, but I feel like this is definitely a big, competition as far as like skill level. You know what I'm saying? And name wise. So are you did you prepare different for this battle, or like did you have any different type of preparation for this battle?
I mean, what I did differently is I feel like I didn't take constructive criticism with Yola. Like I showed people my rounds and people gave me constructive criticism, and I thought, nah, this is gonna go. I thought I thought it was gonna go, and it just didn't. And it didn't, the way I performed in the building, I didn't prepare enough, So I feel like, I should have listened to people. So this time around, when people give me constructive criticism, I changed my whole first round. I wrote my first round, I changed my whole first round, and people said nah, it's not gonna go. So and I realized the level of competition I'm going against. So I'm taking people's constructive criticism. I know that he's a killer. I think he's top 3 in Buffalo in my opinion. So he might be the best, honestly. So I mean, that's my opinion. So.
Yeah. I got a question for you. How you feel about his promo video where he did it like a little, you did a promo video where you did some throwaway bars type of thing. It seems like he tried to, I don't know if that was your idea, but it seems like he tried to, do that also in his promo video towards you.
Yeah, he did that he did that in his last joint too against Yola too. Right?
Okay.
I did it versus Lumi too.
Yeah.
Okay.
But this one was a little bit different. This was, if I'm being honest, I'm more that wasn't like for real. You know what I mean? That was just me trolling.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that was him just doing his promo. That's fire. That's how he, wanted to take his approach. I don't think.
Yeah, I ain't see the other. I don't remember the other 2 promo videos, so that's why I asked
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
So is you coming? Like you think you gonna be here?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna win.
How you feel about that?
I'm sure he thinks that. That's good. You could think what you want to think. I mean, you could, you don't gotta be
Nah,
scared
man.
to get
He be in that
killed,
group chat saying how he gonna smoke you, man.
Yeah, he be rapping about it too in the group chat.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Type that shit out.
Yo, but yeah, I mean, I feel like personally, I think this is a good battle just on the simple fact that this is a challenge for Triple S.
Yeah, this is an exhibition.
You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I wasn't at the last event. They were saying that you had a battle with King Kai. Shout out to
Yeah,
King
that was
Kai
fire.
here.
Shout out to King Kai.
A new talent that's on the league. And from the consensus of who was there, they're saying that you lost that battle. I don't know what you heard about it, but you probably did hear that. So did that make you feel any type of way?
No, I mean, that's what people were going to do. You know what I'm saying? He was dope in the building. He was fire. Like we were just talking about Nick's battle. You know what I'm saying? On camera, it looks different for certain things. So you can say I lost. That's cool. I'll take losses like losses. I still got some fire footage out of that. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
like I can still use that footage and get further. So a loss ain't a loss if you don't unless you capitalize on it. If you don't capitalize, you
Right.
capitalize
That's a
on
fact.
whatever opportunity you got.
Right.
So he did dope. So that's dope. It don't,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like.
So basically, you just feel like a loss is a loss, and you just gonna get better off of that, or you
Yeah,
not
I mean,
even get better
yeah,
off of it,
that's
but
what
like
I'm
go to
saying.
the next one and make sure people not gonna be able to say you
Yeah,
lost.
that's a fact. That's all. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Maybe I came in there with a little less energy than I needed, or whatever the case was. But I don't take it like it's a bad thing. It wasn't
Right.
like I got bodied or it was a loss like that. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
so I ain't tripping.
All right. So what as far as what do you think your attributes is? Like what do you think your skills in battle rap? Where do you fall in like puncher, writer? I mean everybody is a writer. I hate when people use the pen thing because I think everybody in this motherfucker got a pen. If you write raps, you got a fucking pen.
I mean, I
But so,
disagree
like-
with that respectfully. I mean, I feel like personally, I feel like my pen is a lot better than people give it credit for. But then again, I haven't shown like what I could do. Like I've shown a little bit. Like I feel
No,
like
I fuck with your pen. Like I mean, I think you got a pen too. But where do you place yourself? Like a puncher, a schemer,
no, I'm not.
an angler, or do
Like,
you
know how
use
like
all those?
you know how like URL has like the attributes.
Yeah.
I feel like it's different. Like I feel like I got wordplay. I got punches. I feel like I'm trying to like get my performance better. I feel like my weakest attributes are probably like delivery, cadence, and I feel like I gotta work on that for sure. Pacing. I feel like those are my biggest things I need to work on. But I feel like I'm a good puncher. I punch a lot. But I think my strongest attribute is being able to talk to somebody.
Yeah,
Bring somebody down.
so you think that your patience and your cadence it takes away from your punches.
Facts. Yeah, like even with Yola, like the way I prepared it was different. And when I got in the building, like people told me after, like your energy wasn't that. Like I like the night before I had a show, and I was rapping to some people at the show, and they said if you rap it like that, it's gonna go. And then like I don't know, in the building I just didn't have the energy, and then in the third round I turned up, and I feel like by that point Yola already clearly took the first 2 rounds. So like I feel like the third to me is debatable. Like however people want to give that, I feel like I edged the third. But if people want to give Yola 3-0, I'm not mad at it. Like he did his thing. He
Right.
like Yola, but I feel like yeah, like I feel like I gotta be a lot better like than I ever been. Like no performances I had would even measure up to what BDMC could do. Like
Right.
I'm not gonna what I have is Lumi. He was smoking 3-0 clear. Like I have to turn up, like really turn up in this battle.
And you
That's
doing
what-
that.
That's what I yeah.
And you doing that. You feel
Yeah.
like you doing that in the material you wrote.
Yeah, like
Right.
I
It's
mean,
really gonna be your delivery, your enunciation, and your pacing. That's gonna be the difference maker in your performance. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming in here. I'm not playing with you coming to practice. I'm not coming to fool with you, go light. I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's Triple S, so let me fuck around with him a little. Nah, fuck that shit. You want to battle, we gonna battle. So that's what things you gotta work on: your pacing, delivery, and enunciation.
it's a fact.
I think he's saying you better be fucking worried because he's coming in here. He's not coming to play with you. He's coming to rap like you.
I'm not worried, but like if you haven't noticed, I want to take the people that I think are gonna smoke me. Like I think that like they could really kill me. Like Yola, I called out Yola right after he battled well, Sheesh. I was like, bro, he's nice. Like, I called him out right after him, like, yo, yeah, I'll take it. But he already was set up with SK at the time, so that's why it didn't happen until it happened. But, like, I call out the people I think could really kill me, and I felt like I was in a position where I could call out Yola, because that was only his first battle. I couldn't call out, like, I called out CB and BDMC, but I didn't think I would get this battle this soon. I even said that, I addressed that in my Lumi face-off. I thought maybe, like, in a year I would get it, but BDMC's here. So, like, now, like...
Yeah, he here, man. It's on. Ain't no turning back, brother.
I don't think...
Ain't no turning back.
No, like, for real, like, no, before when this battle got locked in, even my boys are like, are you sure, bro? Like he's... Like, they think he's the best in the league, you know? Like, like a lot of my boys feel that way. So, like, I mean, and he raps the type of style that they like, gravitate more towards. Like, I feel like more like a Vinny Paz type jam.
Man, I think you being too nice, but man, you know what I'm saying? I got a question for you. So, if you lose, say hypothetically, if you lose that Triple S, you think that would do something to your stock, or not just stock, but like to like where people see you at in the league?
I think that it would just make it a conversation piece for everybody. Like, I wouldn't be able to, you know, I would not lose stock, but I'd lose a little bit of credibility. I'd lose a little bit of, like, I just battled UB and had a classic, you know, debatable. You could say I won it, lost, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, like, and that happened, it would be like, I wouldn't be able to use those things as, you know, my catalog. I wouldn't be able to say, I wouldn't be able to say, look what I've already done, you know what I'm saying? Running on there with C's, UB, da-da-da. Like, then it would be like, yeah, but...
Yeah, you lost to this guy.
Played this. And they'd be like, yeah, but this. You know, you got that one blemish, people are always going to gravitate to it.
And I mean, from the consistency, like I said before, like they saying you lost the last event, and you lost the last event. So basically, both of y'all coming off of a loss. So, I mean, it's kind of like you won, and I feel like y'all both got that attitude that y'all got to win this.
Well, yeah, plus at the same time, like, this is kind of like, there really ain't nobody else on this, like, there's a few people that, like, I wanted to, like, take on this card that were locked in already, so it was kind of like, all right, but I want to be on the card, I want to, you know, be part of the league and the culture and get this, you know, rookies versus vet scenario going, you know what I'm saying, because I thought it was going to be, like, a nice, like, not, like, fun shit, you know what I'm saying, but, like, some different shit, kind of like how, like, a 2 versus 2 card would be, or like a males versus females and that type of shit. I thought it was gonna be like more of like that type of event. So like when I locked it in, I'm like, yeah, bro, we about to have some fun with it.
No, but hold on, I gotta talk to you though, real quick. So like, cause like no, because like I gotta understand something. Like, I think everybody wants to know this. So like, because like you don't get nothing from this battle. Like if you kill me, they're gonna be like nobody gives you credit for that, right?
Some dope footage.
Okay, no. Let me finish my question here. So if you smoke me, they'll be like, okay, that's what you're supposed to do, right? If you lose to me, that's not good for you. But the only way this looks good for you is if I go crazy, you go crazy, we have a classic. That's the only way it looks good for you, right? So like I'm wondering, like, you feel like you think that I could do that? Like,
I feel like this is the thing that the narrative right there is not gonna stick, because like what's gonna happen is it's gonna get lost in sauce. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna battle. It's gonna happen the way that everyone's kind of anticipating it to happen. I'm gonna get my dope footage. I hope you get some dope footage too.
Hold on.
You know
So you said how everybody expected it to happen. So like, how is everybody expecting this to go?
Like,
I want to hear.
Well, I'm gonna go off. I'm gonna go crazy. It's gonna be a 30, and I'm gonna get some dope footage.
That's what I want to do.
I want you to get dope footage too. If you make it a classic, bro, that's gonna be fucking crazy. That's what I'm saying. If you make it a classic,
I'm coming to kill you though.
Yeah, but that's,
I'm gonna punch you in the mouth out the gate.
Yeah, bro. But what is that like?
All right, so like the question comes back to you too though. Like you go, So if you lose to BDMC, he just said that everybody already expected you to lose.
That's a fact.
All right. So if you lose to BDMC, you know that does nothing to you. It don't even do nothing to you.
Well,
but
if I get smoked bad, it does, because then the people are gonna be like, why do we even want to see him anymore? Like, you got to battle.
No, but I mean, you can get smoked and still come in there and rap good.
Well, if I rap good, but it's about like.
But it does nothing to you. If you rap good, it does nothing for you. Like, it don't make you lose your stock, or it don't make you gain stock.
No, if he does good, no matter what, he's gonna gain.
It might, your stock it's gonna rise.
No matter
you know what I'm saying?
I feel like.
But if you get in there and you bullshit, it's gonna fuck you up.
No matter.
I think if I win a round, a lot of people will give me credit for that. But I'm not coming just to win a round. I'm trying to win every round. I'm trying to show, like, I really feel like he's a different rapper than me, but I feel like out of everybody in the league, he's the type of rapper that I rock with. But I used to write like that, like the way he writes. I used to, so I'm about to show like what I can
You
really
ain't
do.
writing like that this battle, is you?
Like bro, I'm like you're gonna see some like I feel like the rhyme pockets that he gets into, like it made me want to get back in that bag. You know what I mean? Like
I feel like you rhyme a lot.
yeah, I do.
But
I
I
do.
mean, I want to see this, man. I ain't gonna lie. This is definitely a battle I want to see because of you. I already know what he do.
Are you wearing that?
No. The reason I wrote this is because like yo, he called BDMC, so he reminded me of a rapper from the '80s. So after I shoot, so after I shoot him, they're gonna call him MC Hammer. You know what I'm saying? Like so.
Why you gotta be MC Hammer, man? They can't be.
You know what I'm saying? So like.
They can't be MC Search or somebody. Alright, yo. Alright, so
No, but like.
yeah. So basically, like yeah. So I feel like he has to beat you because if he don't, like he said, it's gonna look crazy. You have to beat him for your stock to get it where at least for it to go up to where you feel
I feel like if I beat him, like if I beat a fire BDMC, and people are still hating on me,
they gotta respect you.
They gotta respect you.
They
They gotta respect
They
you.
gotta respect you, bro.
If you beat a fire, be the MC, you about to be getting phone calls. What you talking about?
That's what I'm saying.
You
Like,
about to be doing something else.
no, but Gully and Hustle already respect me. I'm not trying to like they already respect me, but I feel like a lot of
Samuel.
I feel like a lot of people battlers in the league act like I'm trash.
You just call him Sam.
I don't care about none of that. Yo, like I feel like a lot of battlers in the league don't respect me, but I think on the low, you see my pen and the potential it has. I think that's why you took it. I don't think you would take it if you think I'm trash.
Yeah, no, I hope you do a part where like you say y'all want to know how to rap like be the MC, and then you do some fire shit. It's like that's gonna be dope.
Yeah, it's something like that. You'll see.
Yeah, yo, listen. I want to see this battle. This shit is about to get crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go. If anybody in the you know,
Yo,
you got a question?
Yo.
All
alright, so it ain't really a question. I think it's more like a statement. I think Be the MC right now is vulnerable as hell. I think he coming off of 2 losses and he need a clear win. This is the only way I could really see this fucking scenario, and that's my word on everything. I think
You don't think he was the best?
I think he seen a deer in the headlights and was like, I'm about to go hit that right there first so I can get this jack fucking confidence back. Because he's straight coming off with 2 straight losses. Like, that's how I'm seeing
Hold on, can I say something? Hold on, can I say something? So you got him. So basically, you got him losing to.
Nah, see, if he loses,
So you got him losing to beat him. I mean, to UB.
I thought BDMC beat UB. I'm gonna be
Nah,
honest.
he lost to UB and he just lost to Kai. So if he, like he is period.
I don't know if you can judge that to be
Yes,
the
you
UB
can.
battle yet, bro.
Yes, you
Yeah.
can. Yes, you can.
I didn't see
You
the
had to be in the building to judge it. I was in the building. I think that he's kind of fucking vulnerable.
That's a
right
debatable
now. I
battle.
think you need a win.
We could talk
joint.
about it.
Like,
but
I
we
think you-
already said he's here because I wanted to be on the card, bro.
I get it, but
It could have been you.
it was still other people. But so then why? But I still don't get it though.
You was on the
Why
card
still
already.
You talking to Knicks right now. He just told Knicks. Hold on, what time is it? Hold on right quick. Hold on right quick.
Keep it playing though.
Hold on right quick. October 15th at 2:52 p.m.
Yo,
Beat
facts.
the
Facts.
MC that said that it could have been Knicks.
Bro,
Get his ass whooped on this
And you
card.
battled him
He's
twice.
saying, though, and smoked him twice. So
Yo,
look,
bro, we lost talking about that though. No, Nick, don't do that. Don't do that. Yo, let me explain that.
Hold on, real quick. Let me control this real quick. Let me control the room. Knicks, you doing too fucking much.
Alright.
Let me run this
Yo,
shit.
hold on, I gotta explain that though. He just said that he killed me twice. Okay, the first time he was supposed to battle a dude named Few Green. I was supposed to battle a dude named Capone. Capone ain't show up. Few Green ain't show up.
Man,
So
we
you
ain't
want to do a
talking
freestyle, John? I was like, sure. I freestyled. He rapped some raps that he already had
Oh,
written.
so you was supposed to battle on site?
Hey, he's telling me that he smoked me with some bars he wrote versus freestyle. He's proud of that? Like, that's whack to me.
Yeah, man, we ain't
That's
gonna
why I
talk about
gotta
that. We ain't talking about
That's why I
that.
gotta-
Let's get back to beating MC
Come on,
and
Sai.
Triple X.
Yo.
Yo, we got a question. We got a question from the audience.
Man, what you gonna do? I personally feel like if he went around, you lost the battle.
That's cool. I hope you're making bets.
Damn, hold on, ain't that damn near like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. That I feel like that's hella disrespect to
Facts.
I don't think it's disrespectful at all.
I do because
No,
like,
let me explain why.
Because like
See, bro, I'm not about to let
basically they said that he's posting 30.
Bro. You here in the underdog don't matter, bro.
I'm not playing the
You
underdog.
here,
You know,
bro.
I'm
You
I'm
here.
talking about the narratives that are being painted.
Bro, yeah.
It don't matter what I think or what you think.
Yeah,
But
they
the
just say-
narrative, what I'm trying to say is I haven't done anything that shows I can beat you. Or I haven't had one round in my whole career that could beat any rounds you have.
Right, but that's
So that's
like,
that like you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So
but
like
you making a real big parachute for yourself, bro.
that's not what I'm trying to
Yes,
do
you do.
at
You're
all.
trying to make it
At
real
all.
nice and cozy.
No, 'cause I'm
When I smoke your shit, you're gonna be like, oh no, he was supposed to. Yeah, I know.
no, I'm not gonna
I
do none of that.
appreciate it.
I'm not gonna do none of that
Like, what the
because
fuck you mean?
I'm not gonna do any of that though.
Fuck you.
I'm
Yo,
just
listen,
I'm
man,
just keeping
yo.
it all the way 1,000. Like,
Nah,
I'm
but
not that type of person.
I feel like this though, man. They saying that he's like basically what Yola just said was he's post to 30 you.
That's a narrative. That's what everybody told me. Like UB called me and told me
Like
that.
me,
so I gotta tell that.
I don't think I disagree because I think anybody is capable of getting around in a battle. If you're a battle rapper, I feel like if you get 30, you just had a bad day or that person was just way better than you. So I feel like anybody any day can get around. On October 29th, you can beat EMCEE, bro.
I'm going to.
But
I'm going to.
for him to sit up here and say, hold on, for
Facts.
him to sit up here and say, if he lose one round in this battle, he lose the whole battle. That should have been some motivation for you.
I
man.
don't feel disrespected. I mean, like, it definitely motivates. I don't feel disrespected. I understand, like, I haven't shown. So if I haven't shown anything that can beat BDMC, why should they feel any other way? So I gotta show why. Like no matter what I say here in this face-off, it don't matter. It matters what I do in the ring. So like I told Yola what I was gonna do to him. He told me what he was gonna do to me. I didn't do that, right? So like that sounded crazy, but like Yola did what he said he was gonna do, right? So now people are like, we don't want to hear nothing you're gonna say. We just want to see what you're gonna do.
So in that Yola battle, I wasn't there, but in that Yola battle, did you come with 3 good rounds, or did you come prepared?
I felt like I came prepared. I didn't choke or nothing. I didn't stumble.
All right, that's what I wanted to know.
No, but like I feel like if I'm gonna be real with Yola, like I went to Colorado like a couple weeks before the battle. During Colorado, I didn't prepare at all. I came back like there were 6 days before the event, and I was like, I don't got my rounds down. The day before the event, I memorized my rounds.
You should, for future references, don't ever say that.
No, but I'm just being real.
You said that you for future
I'm just being real.
references.
So like I just wasn't as prepared for Yola as I was for Lumi. I'm not trying to take nothing away from Yola. I'm not trying to, like, Yola was fire. Like when I stood in front of it, he was crazy. Like I thought I could match his energy. No, bro. Like his energy is different, bro. Like Yola went crazy. Shout out to Yola. But I feel like it wasn't until the third round where I turned up, and I feel like I showed a difference of what I
Yeah, I
could
did
do.
hear that. Like you could have got that third. I heard that.
Yeah, so like it's debatable, but like if they want to give Yola the 3-0, that's cool. But I feel like I'm not upset with the loss because I feel like I learned some things from the loss.
Yeah, I don't like respectfully though, bro. Like as the instigator right now, I don't like you saying that you're not mad if they give Yola the third or a 30. Like I feel like right then and there, you're not like that. Made me question whether are you getting better for this next battle because you don't care if they say you got.
No. Let me explain that too. Like what I'm saying is, battle rap is an opinionated sport, right? I feel like I won. That's all that matters to me.
You feel like you beat Yola?
No. I feel like I won the third round.
Okay.
And I feel like I didn't do what I needed to do the first 2 rounds. I didn't turn up. But in the third round, I turned up.
No, I get what you're saying
you know
right there, but when you say that you don't care if people say that he won with the 30, that sounds like you don't, like, it's not motivated, like the people saying, yo, you just got 30. You saying,
no, what I'm saying is that Yola did good enough in the third round for people to say, like, okay, it's debatable. Like, if they edge in the third, that's cool. But if people say I got smoked in the third, nah, that's cap. That's cap to me. Like, because if people are saying I didn't do nothing in the third, yeah, like, that's cap.
Yeah, all right, so we got another question from the crowd. We got King Kai.
It's actually for BDMC. Triple S has obviously been giving you your props the whole time. He's like, man, he's one of the best pins. All my friends think he's the best. Are you worried about his admiration for you at all? Like, that can cause somebody to really prepare different when they like, yo, I think he's the best. This is a shot. I can really go in there and prove something.
I'm only gonna reference the CB and Fly Guy battle because that's what was supposed to happen. CB said that Fly Guy was his favorite.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, you watched that battle, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So, I mean, he did fire, but like, you know what I'm saying?
In
That
a
could also
second,
cause
in
you
a
to get.
second. Shout out
That
to
could
CB.
also cause you to, get into a different element of, you know, you want to overcompensate, over prepare, over gas it, overdo it. You know what I'm saying? Like that could also cause that. You know, if you're not ready for, if you're not ready for that type of battle. If you want to battle somebody that you look up to, you gotta be able to get in that proper element. Because otherwise, you know, if
This isn't that though. I feel like my pen is better than yours. I'm trying to show them.
Good.
That's what I feel.
Good, because I'm not saying, I hope you're not coming in to give me props and all that shit, because that shit's going to sound crazy.
No, I think that you're fire, but I think that I'm fire. I'm gonna show you. Like,
Yeah,
we'll
bro.
see. Like,
Yeah, bro, I think that this is all going to just be about separating, you know, it's going to be a real separation, a real, you know, caliber difference. You know, you fire, you shoot, you know what I'm saying? It's just the bullet size is different, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's cool.
Damn, he said he said he coming with 7.62s and you coming with you coming with pellets.
Every gun can fire.
He said you coming with rubber bullets. He said you coming with rubber bullets.
That's cool,
Not the
bro.
orb gun.
And it don't matter,
The
bro.
Nerf.
It don't matter. Like,
He said you got that
I think-
Nerfy boy.
I think that personally, I feel like I'm more versatile than a lot of people, and I just didn't get in those pockets yet. But this bet, oh my, wait till the 29, bro. Like I'm gonna, yo, it's over, man.
yo,
Man, he seemed mad.
I know, I just don't bring no liquor. Don't bring no.
Yeah, man, you can't bring this Maladado.
Don't be stopping at the
I don't
liquor
even know what it
store.
is.
You know what I'm saying? Don't be slurring all
You
over.
can't bring this
the place.
Malados, man. I don't know what it is.
Can't have that,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying?
I need straight.
This shit got me feeling right already. Only took about 3 sips.
I hear you.
Yeah, bro. You gotta breathe, bro. You gotta breathe, bro.
I hear you.
You gotta breathe.
Oh shit.
He coaching.
Anybody else got any questions for any of these these MCs? Alright, so man, what we gonna do is anybody got any last words?
Nah, man, make sure you pull up October 29th. It's big whoever wants smoke shit.
Yo, you not gonna want to miss this, yo, bro. For real, I'm about to. You feel me? Like that's what it is.
Yo, y'all heard it here, man. Whoever wants smoke shit, y'all make sure y'all get y'all tickets. October 29th is going down. Let them smoke volume 2. Make sure y'all grab y'all tickets, man. Shout out to them.
Remember though, his
Hold on,
name
man, don't cut
BDMC.
the-
After
don't
he
cut the-
dies, it's MC Hammer. You feel me? That's it.
Okay. I mean, shout out to the sponsors, man. Be Great Clothing, SUV Podcast, Enough Said. Y'all pull up, man. Get y'all tickets now. It's going the fuck down. We got BDMC versus Triple S. It's going down. Holla at your boy. Let him smoke.
Let him smoke.